What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another RiftGuides WildRift video. It's time to just share the HEARTSTEEL propaganda. It is time to showcase you how broken this HEARTSTEEL item is in WildRift that nearly every single champion can build this one. And here we have a GNAR full tank gameplay. Why build any AD? You don't need any AD, just become tanky. So let's start with this game. We're playing into a Malphite here, and yeah, against Malphite, it's just very important that you take a quick look into his rune department. Does he run Comet? Does he run Grasp? If you see that he's running Grasp, you obviously do not want to give him free Grasp procs, and if he runs Comet, you just need to be really careful not getting outpoked brutally. But yeah, GNAR is a very interesting champion because he has multiple damage types in his kit. Number 1, normal physical damage, and number 2, magical damage with the power of a second ability, which functions like a Vayne passive. You see, every single time he gets the third stack, I think it's 14% max HP damage, so it's definitely not too little, and this is an all-in scenario here. Malphite now has a very, very bad wave state. The only downside is, GNAR is about to transform. Next last hit he's gonna transform. He has an all-in angle here, gets close, but now his damage is not even that high considering that he doesn't have access to his ranged second ability anymore. Which means he doesn't have the percentage magic damage that he normally has. That is obviously a lot worse when it comes to fighting compared to other things. Now the Malphite is pretty low HP. Lilia went for a pretty interesting clear on the free camps into Scuttle Crab. Very weird, something you definitely don't want to do unless there was like a certain reason for it. But yeah, here we are. Malphite thinks he can win, but forgets about the... Oh no, he got baited because he spaced backwards, so he had to commit with the third ability. Oh no, that's so sad. If he did it any other way, like spacing wise, he would have simply survived. That's so sad. It's so sad. Because many people don't understand what this spacing actually does for them. And in this scenario, it's just so much better to space forward. Because ask yourself the following question. Can the enemy kill me? If the enemy can't kill me, why are you spacing backwards? Does your spacing backwards have any intent? For example, of baiting the enemy in because you believe that he doesn't understand if there's a threat or not. But if you're losing ground because you space backwards because you believe you can be killed but cannot be killed, you're losing a free kill there. It's very important that you just start becoming aware of when you can kill and when you cannot get killed. It's very, very important that you just practice that one and get some experience on these champions. Like right now, Malphite cannot die, he only has to run away, he can just go for some trades, but the moment GNAR turns into mini GNAR, this Malphite can very much die. Oh my god, the damage of the Malphite with Ignite. Oh, we are rushing HEARTSTEEL. Okay. No boots. Okay, makes sense. Okay. Because GNAR is playing into a full tank. He goes for the instant HEARTSTEEL approach. Okay, because he thought he couldn't die. Okay, makes sense. Oh, he goes for a W max? No way. No way that is the play. Not in lane. Not even in jungle. I don't think it's the play at all. Oh, nice try by the Lilia with the bowling. Okay, Lilia just got bopped. Big cask by the Gragas. Cannon pops the ultimate. And we get one trade back. And we get another one. We get the ult into the wall. What? We didn't hit them into the wall? Scam. Big scam. I'm pretty sure last time I checked the scalings, it's significantly better to max the first ability first and not the second. But I'm more than happy to check it out. Oh no. No. That's so sad. But yeah, HEARTSTEEL is now acquired. And funny enough that I talked about, oh well, can't die. But now can die. It's such a funny thing. Because I said bro can't die and then he dies. Anyway. Oh no, Lilia. Why is my Lilia going Prophet's Pendant first item? Did I just see this right? HEARTSTEEL stack acquired. Snipe. Bomba. We got that one. Ah, well, Gragas. We should be low-key fine. Like, he doesn't have the damage to kill us right now. We're close to transforming. And transforming on Gnar is like getting healed. Well, not getting healed, like just gaining health. And you get resistances. He wants to get the transform here ready, but he doesn't. Oh, Gragas flashes in. He thought he was way closer. Okay. This could be very dangerous for the enemy. They're like playing it very, very slowly. They don't want to take the risk. Because you see the Mega Gnar is Omega tanky and now it's base damage territory still. Like he can just jump in there, which he does. Hops in. Cleansed by the Victor. We get one. Oh no, we got CC'd and not a Malphite. You see it has 1 HP. Oh, he wanted so much. He bit off so much more than he could chew. Why is my Lilia going Prophet's Pendant and why did she do it like free camp into crap? I am fuming. My jungle senses are like in absolute agony. And I already know there's gonna be some goblins. You gotta do free camp into gank. No, you don't. Not on Lilia. You only do this if it's guaranteed a kill, and even then you're probably losing out on something if you don't get the kill yourself. Cannon getting absolutely whooped by the Malphite here. This Malphite is so accelerated. He is so accelerated. We probably die again. Oh, the cask. Thanks to the flash, he actually lives to tell the tale. Yeah, I mean, going Heartsteel is a fun thing as a first item, which is fine. But I think you might need some 80 items at some point. Like, I think more would be a little bit better than Wit's End in this game, for example. And I don't think you want to, like, go Force of Nature immediately after your first tank item. You want to go some damage items. Like, you're still like a damage champion. Because it would obviously be easier for you to kill somebody if you have, like, let's imagine you have Maw. Maw's an item that recharges its shield as you deal damage, right? And you deal a whole lot of physical damage. So the value of this item is going to, it's providing you with 80. It's providing you with a shield that recharges itself. So you have multiple departments covered when it comes to just being a good item. But in this instance, he's going for a full tank approach, which means he is very much reliant on his team to do something for him. Because that's the main problem when you go for this type of item or these type of items. If you look at the sequencing, like he has defense boots, fine. He has Heartsteel, fine. Then he has Force of Nature, fine. And then he has a Wit's End, like as his fourth item. The question is then, where is his damage? He's just a meat shield, which is then a problem in itself. Like if you are just a meat shield, it's probably not going to be enough. You need to be more than just a meat shield. Malphite coming around the corner with 129 stacks, about another stack to be gained here. We get those. And yeah, Malphite scales brutally with armor. Oh, and yeah, in case you didn't know, Bramble Vest and Thornmail are magical damage. So if you as an AD carry or anyone just auto-attacks these champions, for example, without a Maw shield, you will eventually get yourself killed. Because the more HP the Malphite will gain, the more damage it will deal. And you will simply not have the tools to out-sustain it. And if you're wondering, why did this bro just ult? His transformation goes on a cooldown. Like, he can't transform anymore, and then it's about gaining rage again. So, look, it's still on cooldown in the bottom. He still doesn't have a single point of rage. Now it's off cooldown, and now he can recharge his rage, and then ult. So the question is, will it take 15 seconds until it's fully charged? Because realistically, only if Gnar hits champion... Oh, Lilia ran it down again. The Blitz, the hooker, just got him again. Only if Lilia hits... not Lilia. If Gnar hits champions, he gets a big amount of rage, constantly. On jungle monsters, it's very low. On minions, it's decently low. But on champions, it's the highest that he gains. And thanks to that, he has just way more, like, accessibility to his form the moment we get into team fighting. But yeah, the Malphite is just going to run away with the power of... Oh, nice hit here. And the insect as well. But he can't stack the Heartsteel. All he wants is the Heartsteel. Oh, hell no. But you see... the Malphite is just going to walk away, just throws out his Q like the cheesy wheel, and then just says, nope, I'm done with this shit. But yeah, they have so much magical damage. It's a tragedy. I mean, he's going to be abnormally tanky this game. But the issue is that's the only thing he's going to be. My Lilia has an Infinity Orb as a rush item. Infinity Orb. Lilia. Luden's Nami. Oh boy, we are cooking. Oh man. Frozen Heart? Oh, this guy is unbeatable. Yeah, look. We don't have a chance. This guy's just beating us up. He says nope. Let's see if the Nami Lucian is going to do something about that guy. Ults away, even though the assist is coming. Cannon with the big ulti here. Lilia flashes in again, or as well. They commit 5 people for 2. They got them, but they like spent so many ultimates here. Can Gnar get a few Heartsteel stacks in this entire shenanigans? Victor ult barely scratches this little Gnar. He's just too tanky for that one. Lilia on the hunt down here. Lilia going in, gets CC chained, is on 1 HP, will get killed by the Corki. Another Heartsteel stack for the trouble. However this happens, Nami and Lucian are also dead. Like, everyone just died. Only Cannon and Gnar are still alive. Even Corki got killed by the cannon there. Oh, it's around Baron time. It's time to run it down, lads. It's the best time for this to happen every single time without failure. It happens in your game, it happens in my game, it happens in every game. It just doesn't stop. Gragas also didn't get the memo about the Prophet's Pendant changes. My man. Well, not Prophet's Pendant changes, but Sun Impact. And they do a Baron rush on spawn. Guys, you see that they're on Baron, right? Yeah. Will they make it in time? Outsmiting Gragas is going to be super difficult. Oh, they're turning. Cannon got in knee, immediately killed here. Nice, amazing Nabi wave into bubble. Corki coming in with the package into the backline. Doesn't really do too much damage to this Gnar. Gnar is now in the backline again. Hits him with a double CC. The enemy simply can't move. They are locked in place for the next 9 years. And now Gnar can just tank up the Baron. Chillin'. Lucian will eventually kill it. We'll transform into the mini Gnar. Now we'll finally do some damage to this objective thanks to a second ability. But yeah, Baron does so much damage to us. Gargoyle being popped. We'll get it. Just a matter of time. Lucian now tanking. And the Baron has been secured. Witsand also very close. He realizes this, so he just takes this Grumpulus for a quick ride. Then he'll pick up the Witsand, goes base, and then we'll probably see some grouping action with the Gnar. Victor, Rod of Ages Infinity Orb. Yeah, sure. Form is getting stacked as we speak. Form is stacked. We see the Corki. Corki is not hit by the combo. Getting close to the Lucian here. The Malphite is just very healthy. Corki gets caught and is killed. Now the Malphite is still alive. The cannon died beforehand. The Gragas is down there as well. We just jump in. The Blitzcrank is here as well. Combos in. The fish dies. Look at how much, like how tanky is. He still has Gargoyle available. Gargoyle being popped now while being super low. Something that people, if it's possible, if they're like aware, you have to just pop Gargoyle early unless you're baiting. Like, you obviously want to have the biggest value possible of Gargoyle, and if you Gargoyle late and the intent was not baiting, then you put yourself out of the fight. If you Gargoyle early, you'll still be able to play the fight because you're not low HP. But yeah, if you want to go low and then use Gargoyle as a bait for your team, then it's a different story. Get to transform in again, which is basically like health gain from Lulu ultimate. You see? Big health gain. Another ult being ready. Malphite ult hits us. We hit the Shoff. We CC the Victor. Victor dies. And now the cannon is going to help us kill this. This guy is just too tanky. He has so much armor. Bro is not phased by anything we do. This dragon will be an easy secure. Enemy can't really do anything about this one. 2 people dead. They are stuck defending minion waves. No soul, just 2 dragons, unfortunately. Just a free objective that we took. Not too shabby. The benefits of the objective itself are completely irrelevant. We love that Riot still hasn't reworked dragons in WildRift. Maybe next year. Jumping into the Corki, hits the CC here, and he's getting full engaged. This time he pops the gargoyle early to just make sure that he can stay in the fight. Gets knocked up, gets CC'd, gets thrown around, can't move, can't move, can't move, can't move, can't move. He was not able to move for like an hour straight. Let's actually take a look at that one again when he couldn't move anymore, okay? 53, 54. So at 53 he was in this position. At 53 he was in this position. He couldn't move for 6 seconds. Bro. 6 seconds and he couldn't move. What is that? How is that real? 6 seconds of just stationary gameplay. Can't move, can't deal damage, can only suffer. That is insane. Gragas in the forefront. Nice stasis here. This will be a beautiful ultimate. 4 people flash W and he CCs all of them. The beautiful... Kenny got insta-killed. Kenny just got insta-killed, but still a beautiful follow-up. It's a fully blown-out teamfight. HEARTSTEEL Gaming, HEARTSTEEL MP3 is playing right now, and everyone dies. Insert Lucian quote, some just need a little help, blah blah blah, and now we end the game, right? This game is over. We don't do some shenanigans about the objectives, we just run it down mid and end this absolute torture of a game. But that was crazy, that was a beautiful engage. Without this engage, they would have simply lost. No way that they win otherwise. No way, impossible. 0% chance. And with that, we are at the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment as well. And again, stay hydrated. Make sure that you eat enough in the early morning hours or in the late evening hours if you are a believer or not. Just make sure you have a beautiful day and recharge your energy. Take care and bye bye.